Welcome to TPM Vid's Disney Beat, where we talk about all things Disney. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button and click the bell icon to be notified when we upload a new video. We also have Instagram and Twitter. You can find us at TPM Videos. It's that time of year where the Magic Kingdom at Walt Disney World decks the halls, lets it snow, and brings Santa Claus into town to celebrate the holiday Christmas season. Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party is happening right now on select nights at Magic Kingdom until December 21st. It's honestly such a fun way to celebrate the holidays with a dusting of Disney magic. There's so much to do and see from the time you enter to when you leave. It's an evening packed with entertainment, treats, and Christmas fun. So today we're going to give you the rundown of the 2018 party, including some important tips. Think of this as your complete Christmas guide, as we count down the top 10 must-dos at Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party. Number 10. You need to arrive early. On party nights, Magic Kingdom closes at 6 p.m., and the actual party doesn't begin until 7 p.m. But if you have a ticket to the event, you're able to get into the park at 4 p.m. You'll receive a colored wristband at the front gate, so cast members in the park know which guests are attending the party. There's so much Christmas entertainment planned during party hours that arriving early will give you more time to get on your favorite attractions before the festivities start. These attractions listed here are not open during Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party, so getting there early also allows you to get on these attractions until 6 p.m. If you find yourself at Magic Kingdom during the day but also have party tickets, you can get a wristband from one of 3 sign-in locations, which include Tomorrowland, Fantasyland, and Adventureland, and you don't need to enter through the front gates. But at some point before 7 p.m., I do suggest heading down to Main Street to officially kick off the party. It really sets the Christmas mood with all the decorations, especially when everything is lit up. One Main Street detail that many people seem to miss are the display windows of the Emporium. During the holiday season, the classic Disney displays are replaced with scenes depicting Mickey's Christmas Carol. It's a really fun little Christmas detail. Number 9. A sweet part of the special ticketed parties at Magic Kingdom are the treats. At the Christmas party, you'll find a variety of complimentary holiday treats to satisfy that sweet tooth. Guests arriving through the main gates for the party enter the park through Market Street, or what most people know as the Main Street Bypass. This is where you'll get your first cookie. As you walk around the park, all you need to do is find these giant candy canes for other treat locations, which are also listed on the park map. Some other holiday treats you can expect to find are snow cones, hot chocolate and snickerdoodle cookies, chilled apple cider and chocolates, and snowman-shaped soft pretzels. The 7 treat locations throughout the park aren't usually open until closer to 7 p.m., but they do remain open all night until 12 a.m. The lines to get these treats weren't long at all, and the great thing with the cookies is that each is individually wrapped, so if you aren't feeling like something sweet at that moment, you can always save it for later. Number 8. During the holiday season, and not just limited to party nights, the world-famous Jungle Cruise gets transformed into the Jingle Cruise until the beginning of January. Personally, I think the Jungle Cruise is much better during the day just in general, so arriving at the park and getting on the ride while the sun is still out will ensure that you get the best experience of this holiday overlay. Everything about the ride gets the Christmas treatment, including the ride's queue, the Jungle Cruise boats, the animatronic show scenes, and the skipper's script. The holiday script keeps the original Jungle Cruise humor, but includes all the Christmas jokes and puns you can think of.
I think my friends here, everybody is about to get the point in the end. Rhinos don't like fruitcake. 'Tis the season, fellas.
It's a fun holiday spin on a classic Disney attraction. So next time you're at Magic Kingdom for the holidays, don't miss the Jingle Cruise. Number 7. One of the most magical experiences at Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party is the castle lighting ceremony during a Frozen holiday wish. The elegant Cinderella Castle has been fitted with 200,000 lights. It's truly magical seeing the dream lights light up the castle. Now you have two opportunities to catch this experience, once at 6:15, then at 8:15. The 6:15 performance will be much more crowded since guests without party tickets are able to stay and watch the first show. So I definitely recommend watching the 8:15 performance. A Frozen Holiday Wish is only about 9 minutes long, and although the ceremony includes the Frozen characters on the castle stage,
who are they?
The highlight is definitely the lighting of the castle with the projections, so the further back you stand, the better it is. You'll get a clear view of the entire castle and fireworks while you stare in awe as this magical centerpiece comes to life. Number 6. Next, the Rocket Tower Plaza stage in Tomorrowland is home to a Totally Tomorrowland Christmas, featuring characters from Tomorrowland attractions. Buzz Lightyear, Mike Wazowski, and Stitch join a talented group of dancers led by the host Haley as they all dance and sing to some of your favorite Christmas songs with a Tomorrowland twist. The show runs 20 minutes, and there's plenty of opportunities to fit it into your schedule at the party. Each night there's 5 performances at 7:45, 8:35, 9:25, 10:45, and 11:35. The first performance definitely brings in the heaviest crowds, but they're nothing like the crowds that fill Main Street and the Hub. If you arrive about 5 to 10 minutes before the show, you'll still get a great view, and the later the performance, the less people there are watching. So also keep that in mind. Even though the show has been around since 2009, it's still a fun 20 minutes filled with Christmas music, Disney characters, and magical Disney snow. Number 5. Also on the Rocket Tower Plaza stage, you can find the Edge Effect, which are an a cappella group from Orlando. And if a cappella music is your thing, then you have 4 opportunities to catch these talented guys creating these modern Christmas harmonies. Performances are at 8:10, 9 p.m., 10:20, and 11:10, and each show is about 15 minutes.
Joy to the world, the Lord is come.
There's only about a 10-minute gap between the end of their performance and the start of a Totally Tomorrowland Christmas. You don't need to show up early to grab a good spot, and even if you show up halfway through the set, you'll still get a chance to hear these smooth harmonies and will have a great spot to watch a Totally Tomorrowland Christmas. Number 4. Disney characters are a big part of the Christmas party, and there's a few different ways to meet your favorite Disney pals. One way is through the dance parties. If you're traveling with the little ones, Fantasyland is home to the Storybook Circus Disney Junior Jingle Jam, which is actually new for this year. You'll get to groove to the beat with some of your favorite Disney Junior characters, like Doc McStuffins and Vampirina. Moving over to Tomorrowland, you'll find Club Tinsel in Cosmic Ray's Starlight Cafe. Club Tinsel gives you the chance to bust a move with some holiday friends like the reindeer and the polar bears, and both these dance parties run all night long until 12 a.m. Now, over a dozen character meet and greets can be found all night long, and these are very popular experiences. Many of your favorite Disney characters can be found dressed in their holiday attire throughout the park. This includes the Country Bears roaming around Frontierland, Santa Goofy in Storybook Circus, and Mickey in the Town Square Theater. Most of the meet and greets start at 7 p.m., but lining up early for the more popular characters isn't a bad idea. This includes Moana, who meets in the Tiki Room, the 7 Dwarfs, who meet at Pete's Silly Sideshow, and the most popular being Jack dressed as Sandy Claus and Sally, who meet in the Town Square Theater. With this new indoor location for their meet and greet, they actually start meeting guests at around 4:30, so definitely go there first if that's on your bucket list of things to do. Lining up during or just after one of the parades isn't a bad idea either. The line was quite manageable actually, with only about a 35-minute wait.
Merry Christmas!
That was scary.
Happy.
And
Jack and Sally don't sign autographs, but you do get this card, and meeting these two is really a lot of fun. Now, it wouldn't be Christmas without Santa Claus, right? Well, you can also meet him in Town Square at the Candy Cane Garden. Later in the evening, a lot of the characters had much shorter waits in general, so that's also an option when you're planning your night. Be sure to check the map for character locations, and the My Disney Experience app also gives you the specific location of which characters are meeting where. Number 3. Staying on the topic of Disney characters, there's no shortage of them in Mickey's Most Merriest celebration.
We wish you the merriest, the merriest. The merriest? Yes, the merriest. We wish you the merriest, the merriest. The merriest. You'll cheer.
Led by 2 live vocalists plus all your favorite Disney pals, many Christmas songs in different musical styles are brought to life in this energetic Christmas show. Oh, and you can't forget about Left Reindeer.
All the lights are shining so brightly everywhere.
With 4 performances each night at 7:40, 9:25, 10:30, and 11:55, there's quite a few opportunities to catch this show. But like most of the entertainment, the first performance is the most crowded. If you show up about 25 minutes before, you should have no problem getting a pretty close spot to the stage. And with these castle stage shows, the closer you are, the better it is. Since the party ends at 12 a.m., the last show at 11:55 technically extends your party time. And this seemed to be the least crowded performance, where you could easily show up a few minutes before to grab a great spot. Number 2. The Holiday Wishes fireworks show light up the sky every night at Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party at 10 p.m. Unlike the other entertainment offerings for the evening, there's only one showing of Holiday Wishes, so you'll need to schedule your night accordingly if you want to see it. The crowds for Holiday Wishes aren't nearly as bad as the crowds you might be used to for Happily Ever After, so that's definitely a plus. There is usually plenty of room for you to get around the hub or even Main Street to find that perfect spot. Holiday Wishes is filled with some fun Christmas music and colorful fireworks, which are also set off around the perimeter of the hub. It isn't something you see in a typical Magic Kingdom fireworks show, so you don't want to miss Holiday Wishes. Number 1. It wouldn't be a night at Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party without watching Mickey's Once Upon a Christmas Time parade. Each night there's 2 opportunities to catch the parade, once at 8:30 and then at 11 p.m. Since it's so popular, people start grabbing spots anywhere from 45 minutes to an hour before. Now if you don't want to spend that much time holding a spot, Town Square is a great option, or even Frontierland. Both parades pull in similar crowds, but the first is definitely busier. Mickey's Once Upon a Christmas Time parade screams classic Disney, and features over 150 performers dancing along to a catchy soundtrack. Mickey's Once Upon a Christmas Time parade will definitely get you right in that Christmas spirit. So don't miss it on your next trip to Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party. So, have you been to the party before, and do you plan on going this year? What are you most looking forward to seeing? I'd love to know. Leave a comment down below to start a conversation, and don't forget to hit that like button if you enjoyed the video. Thanks so much for watching! Click the TPM icon on the screen to subscribe to this channel, and check out some of these other videos which we're sure you'll like.